for some more LSL wrestling, as it is a Tuesday night, but we are still here from Mayhem. As tonight, folks, it is the very final show before Final Destiny. It is an honor to be here, folks. Pyro is going off and everything, but we are here live and ready for today's show. Folks, let's run you through the card as we begin tonight. As we go to Commissioner Pike of the LSL Wrestling League. But looking through our card, though, we have Kale versus Jeison Holt, two rivals who have already confirmed there will be in a triple threat match at Final Destiny for the LSL World Championship. And here tonight, it's all about being in a grudge match between the two, as we will see them go down in action. And then, folks, we're going to hear from the new TV champion Adonis Akbar. After last week, he defeated JD Chilll to become the new TV champion. He looks to celebrate it and try to go to Final Destiny with a shiny new championship around his waist. The first championship he's had since the LCW X Division Championship, and so it is an honor for him to have it here tonight. And then, folks, Dangerous J and Sensei Ryuga go one-on-one. Of course, these two being part of the six-man tag team match at Final Destiny. But here tonight, though, as we have it's two of the men from that one tag match with the most beef between each other. And now everything will be settled here tonight. And then we get to hear from Ryker and SkullZ before their 2 out of 3 Falls Intercontinental Championship match at Final Destiny. Both men want to get a word out before their inevitable match at the biggest show of the LSL year. And then Creed and Backlund will go face to face ahead of their casket match. Of course, these two have had a casket match in the past. In the past, last time it was at Last Stand. So now this is a rematch of the same stipulation. But now there is stakes never been higher between these two than here at Final Destiny. And then Simba and Kale goes face to face as well. If one attacks the other, they forfeit the match. So we have security guards out there for these two, and they will make sure not a single hand will be laid upon on the other. And then, folks, to round off our night, the Unstoppable Force will have a 2-on-2 match against the War Generals, and a huge matchup where both teams want nothing more than blood. Well, we'll see how much blood they will draw, as this is non-title match will go here live on Mayhem. But, folks, that is your card for tonight. I'm very excited to see exactly what will go down here. As right now, I believe I am just all alone by myself, so there is no co-commentator with me here tonight, unfortunately. But I can say this: we got ourselves a big night. But, folks, I said let's get down to action and begin the night between Kale and Jeison Holt. And this is just right before Final Destiny, the biggest show of the year. And this is going to be fun. It's going to be absolutely fun. Welcome everybody to the stream. If you're new here, of course, this is a Instagram-based wrestling league, as it is completely just filled with CPU versus CPU with users behind them. But, folks, we are here in the Mayhem Center once again as we begin this match. Of course, folks. Of course, everybody knows the history of these two, as not only were the tag team partners. They just could not claim a single championship together. And that's exactly why Jeison Holt decided to betray Kale. Because he was more than hungry for the championship. And he thought Kale was holding him back. There is Jeison Holt. The new look and a new style. It's still the same person who attacked Kale. Folks, just want to say real quick, I'm not 100% heading to the stream, but much better than I was before. But of course, this is one of the biggest matchups, I think, of the night. As of course, this is in the main event scene of LWA. And just for you guys to clarify real quick, Akira is backstage watching this match. He is absolutely watching this matchup as he is backstage with a monitor. For the match in sight. Neither Kale or Jeison Holt have captured any championships here in LSL Wrestling. So their opportunity to win one at Final Destiny could be the biggest moment of their life. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, is already in the ring, Jeison Holt. And making his way down the ramp from Death Valley, weighing 280 pounds, Kale. Of course, both these men different wrestling styles, but both want nothing more than to hurt each other. We'll see how much pain these two bring to each other as we're underway for the first time tonight. Ooh. And already Jeison Holt already on the attack on Kale. Of course, these two men have known each other for such a long time here in LSL Wrestling. That's why they're called the Butcher Machines, but no longer known as them. Oh, drop kick there. And we'll see what these two are made of against each other instead of working together. And a big boot misses there by Kale. Jeison Holt counters. Jeison Holt again, like I said before, he has found a new version of himself as he's going to dump Kale over the top rope out onto the floor. And there's a version of Holt that just does stuff like this. A leg drop from the top rope all the way to the floor. And you see both of them continuing to fight outside the ring. Oh, but Kale reverses. And now Kale going to try and bench press him and just slam him right to the ground. And a count of 5. Milkman want to get back inside that ring. Of course, in match of Final Destiny, you don't have to worry about being inside or outside the ring. There's no countouts at all. A big kick there by Jeison Holt and Kale, continuously trying to do something now. Look at this thing. Jeison Holt taking advantage, just going to taunt. Oh, with a roll up here. Cradle by Kale, and a kick out by Jeison Holt. A smart move to try and throw off his former tag partner. Now he's going to just stun on him onto the ropes. Oh, now Jeison Holt though counters. He's now back under the oppression of being the man on top. And now look at this though, gaunt wrench powerbomb. Holt regained control. And now he's going to go flying against his own partner. His former partner. Oh, a neck breaker there by Kale. Kale's now fired up. Looking to do some little bit more damage to Jeison Holt, though having none of it. Back in the ring goes Kale. Holt though, counter, crossroads. Looking to put away Kale right off the bat, and he does. Jeison Holt wins. And oh, look at this. Can't even let go and let his partner have a minute. And now what is he doing? Ref's trying to check. Oh, good lord, a table. Jeison Holt with a table. What is he going to plan to do here? Well, you've already won the match. You made your point against Kale. There's no need to do more of it. But instead, Holt wants to make sure he's getting all of it. Through the damn table goes Kale. By God, through the table. And Jeison Holt making a statement known there. And again, this is all just leading up to the triple threat match at Final Destiny. Akira seeing in the back what Jeison Holt just did. And honestly, that's exactly why he wants to beat both these men. They cannot learn to trust each other. So how do they trust themselves to try and win the title off of him? Well, we'll see what happens at Final Destiny, of course, because they may not be finished here. They're not going to be finished anytime soon. They still have a whole week to make some displays and make some comments that may offend people and all that. But folks, coming up next, Adonis Akbar will celebrate his TV championship match as he gets to look on and see what the future holds for him. Let's get down to the ring. Let's get this underway. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing at this time, the new LSL TV champion, Adonis Akbar. Or like I said, Adonis Akbar beating JD Chilll last week to become the new champ. And honestly, it is a really, really pleasant surprise. But here's what Akbar has to say. Right a second. A familiar voice. It's Randy Anderson. These two stared down a couple of weeks ago. Oh boy. Oh boy. Adonis Akbar, Randy Anderson are going to find a final destiny for the TV championship. Oh boy. Well, that should be something special. A championship match has already been made between those two. And now they will fight it out at Final Destiny. That is amazing. Well then, folks. One pleasant surprise to another. We hope to see those two in action at Final Destiny. But until then, folks, coming up next, Dangerous J and Sensei Ryuga are looking to have an absolute brawl out here as these two former friends turned bitter rivals will duke it out here. Let's get down to the ring and let's get this thing underway, shall we? These two men are looking to absolutely try and not even both of them have a champion, have a 6-man tag team match coming up. And who knows who wants to hurt the other heading into this match. Let's get down to the ring. Dangerous J awaits. Here comes Sensei Ryuga. And both men who've showed nothing but anger for each other. And here we go! Dangerous J right off the bat, throwing hands and beating the hell out of Sensei Ryuga. And the ref has to get involved and back him away. With Dangerous J right off the bat, destroying his former partner and all, right to the knee. Big forearm there by Dangerous J. And again, the former tag partner between these two. Dangerous J no longer a part of the Bullet Club. Meanwhile, Sensei Ryuga continuously part of what has been known as possibly one of the biggest tournaments here, but now he is one of the, I would say it here, but I'm just going to say regardless, as judged by me and some of my partners, he is one of the biggest sons of bitches in Bullet Club, covered by Dangerous J to kick out. Stumps the arm there, but now, oh, good block there by Dangerous J, but now, Sensei, oh, big knee right in the face of Dangerous J. Dangerous J, oh, kicking the leg there now, just kicking all around. Sensei Ryuga though, countering Dangerous J though, wheelbarrow DDT. And a moonsault to count that off. The start here by Dangerous J. Over to counter by Sensei Ryuga. Dangerous J, the former world champion, Sensei Ryuga. Oh, the counter there by Ryuga. Sensei Ryuga made his debut, I believe, back in Turbulence in Tokyo. And oh, look at this though. Sensei Ryuga playing a little bit of it dirty. Gouging at the eyes. Whoa, the big suplex to Dangerous J. Oh, the counter there by Dangerous J. Trying to punish his former friend. And now look at this, though, crossbody off the middle rope. Going to the cover on Ryuga to try and put this match away early. Kick out. Dangerous J cannot believe that his former partner kicked out, but now look at this, though. Jay fired up. Jay with a Irish whip off the ropes, looking to just jump and duck and everything. Oh, and a counter by Sensei Ryuga. Dangerous J now looking for something here. A big vertical suplex, and he's going to hold on to him. Hold on to him once again. He tries to hit the Three Amigos. Does. Oh, he's setting him up. He's got him. That bomb DDT cover on Ryuga. Dangerous J picks up the win. Well, then Dangerous J got a massive win here tonight against Sensei Ryuga. And again, that's all leading to that matchup at Final Destiny. And folks, coming up next on our list, as we will get to hear from Ryker and SkullZ as they go face to face before their 2 out of 3 falls match at Final Destiny. Let's get down to it, folks, and let's hear it from both of them. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing at this time the LWA Intercontinental Champion, Ryker. Of course, Ryker, who again accepted SkullZ's challenge after the War Generals just failed to take out SkullZ in a 2-on-1 match last week, as Ryker was attacked by the Unstoppable Force. Maybe it was because he knew he attacked the Unstoppable Force. But we'll see if he can hold on to the championship. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing at this time, SkullZ! And of course, the man who's challenging Ryker at Final Destiny. It's going to be quite interesting to see if he can capture gold for the first time, or will he fall short like many others before him? Of course, who knows what these two will do, what they'll talk about, because tensions are high between them. Both men taking their time to get down to the ring. We'll see if SkullZ has words for Ryker, and the same goes for the other one. And here we go between the two. Whoa! SkullZ, be confident. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on, Ryker. Of course, the normal tactics of Ryker. Can't take the criticism and cannot take the insults. And now SkullZ fight back. SkullZ with the neck breaker. My goodness. He's wanting Ryker back up. And he's going to put an end to Ryker. Feast your eyes to Ryker. And here come the War Generals. Of course. Here comes the two quote-unquote dogs on the leash by Ryker. But now SkullZ making his escape. Only when Ryker's in trouble does the War Generals come out and help him. It has been a common trope for him. It has been nothing short of absolute cowardliness from Ryker. Folks, coming up next on our show, Creed and Backlund will go face to face here ahead of their casket match. Of course, these two have been part of a casket match before. History seems to repeat itself as these two will go at it at Final Destiny in casket match. Let's get down to the ring. Let's hear it from these two. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing at this time, Adrian Creed! Again, past history has brought us to here. There's the casket that Creed was once part of, and the lights go out, but there we are. Like I said, tensions in the air between them. And oh, wait a minute! Backlund attacking Creed now! Oh, and a backbreaker right to Creed! And you know the past history of, like I said, these two men have had matches in the past, especially this one, the casket match. Backlund, though, fighting Creed all he can, and now he's going to throw Creed into the casket! Creed is in the casket! Backlund is closing the casket onto Creed! Oh my goodness! Is that what's gonna happen at Final Destiny? Is Creed gonna be part? Is Creed gonna get buried one more time inside the casket? Or will he finally lay his demons down and let the light side of him stay with him? I don't know, I'm just coming up with stuff, but man, huge symbolism there. We don't know if Creed is going to be powerful enough to take on Backlund the Final Destiny, but who knows. Coming up next, folks, Simba and Kale will go face to face as these two rivals have had enough of each other. And so, by Shawn Michaels, if one puts a hand in the other, they will forfeit the match at Final Destiny. That's why we have security out here, and that's what we're going to do. Folks, let's get down the ringside, and let's get this thing underway. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing at this time, Simba! Of course, we know what Simba's history is, not only with this matchup, but also here in LSO Wrestling. The former world champion looks to try and build himself back up after losing out to, of course, Akira. But we will see if it is going to be enough. Of course, this is a personal matchup for him as he looks to try and take on the one man who's been chasing him down since MMA days. And speaking of which, the man he has to go against is here. And introducing Khalil Percy. Of course, Khalil Percy made a huge impact here on Mayhem. The first week he was here, he attacked Simba, and since then has non-stop targeted him and just trying his best to get under the skin of Simba. And now they have crossed the line. It's now a cage match at Final Destiny between the two. But now we must listen to what they both have to say. Of course, both men having to be cornered due to security. Oh boy. Heard the man correctly. He will have no mercy on Percy at Final Destiny. Well, we know how things are between those two. Of course, their past history with MMA. And of course, in a matchup where it is favoring both men. Favoring both men. Both of them are MMA fighters. They've understood that being in a cage is pretty normal for them. But in a matchup where they don't have to learn just to do takedowns and all that. Instead, it's basic wrestling moves. Nothing can separate of how dangerous those two men are going to be. Folks, it is main event time. As up next, the Unstoppable Force takes on the War Generals. Here, next. We're already in the main event. As this is going to be a complete and utter fight between these two teams. Nothing can prepare you for what's going to happen here. Folks, we're almost ready for the main event match, as we are going to get down to the ring and we will begin our main event match between two of the biggest rival teams here in LWA. Following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 490 pounds, the team of Jalen Strongbreed and the GOAT, the War Generals. And of course, this team, former tag team champs, looking to become two-time tag team champs, but of course they're not at the match at the Final Destiny. Who knows, something could come later in the future. Who knows? And their opponents, at a combined weight of 491 pounds, they are the LSL Tag Team Champions, Graziano, Big Rafa, the Unstoppable Force. Again, this is what I mean. This team has been so dominant after winning the LSL Tag Team Championship off of the War Generals, of course. But now they must defend their title at Final Destiny to make sure they continue on with this title reign. Here we go. We are underway with Jalen Strawberry and Big Rafa beginning this matchup. Folks, this is the main event match. So we could see which team comes out of here. But again, there is no championship on the line. It is all bragging rights. Sweep there. Of the legs. Relatively quick episode. And now look at this though. Big Rafa cowering and now just beating the hell out of Jalen. Look at this though. Big Rafa lining a shot. Oh, and he takes out Goat as well. And now Goat and Big Rafa fighting outside the ring. Oh, drop kick there. Graziano, meanwhile, he gets taken down by Jalen. But the war doesn't stop inside or outside the ring. DDT got busted there by Big Rafa. Back inside the ring. Oh, Big Rafa crashes and burns on the outside. Back inside the ring, though, both men finally go. Immediately, Jalen takes advantage and now tags in the Goat. Both men back inside, and now they're just going to lift him and drop Big Rafa. And now the Goat can do whatever he wants. Oh, but he misses. Off the ropes goes the Goat. Big Rafa with a big kick. And another kick to the back of the head. Stomp there to the Goat. Now just laying down on the punches on the bottom of the ring. Try to make him pay. And now Big Rafa lighting in the corner. What's he looking for here? Oh no. Looking for a knee shot. And he got it. My God, what a knee. And now the Goat trying to escape Big Rafa. Over the counter. Oh, step of Insaguri. Insaguri there by Big Rafa. Oh, and he takes down Jalen as well. Both War Generals down. Oh, Oh, and a German suplex there by the GOAT. Making Big Rafa land head first on the outside, but now look at this submission hold on the outside. And now the GOAT is just toying with them. Throwing him against the barricade. And a swinging neckbreaker. Back off, and now a takedown there. Count of 7. Both men's got to get back in the ring. Count of 8. Count of 9. Both men's got to get back in the ring. Rafa does. GOAT does. GOAT counters. Oh no. Here we go. Jalen back inside the ring. They're just gonna toss him up again in the air. Graziano waiting for a tag to be in this match for the first time. Jalen though, fireman's carry, dropping over Snake Eyes. And just using his big boot to his advantage, just trying to just rubbing it in. A cover here by Jalen. On Big Rafa, kick out. One half of the chance. Oh boy, fired up. Graziano now in this match. And again, him being fired up. And now look at this, throwing punches straight to Jalen. Taking their anger and frustration out after a couple of weeks of being screwed out because they were attacked by him. They wanted to be a part. They wanted to celebrate their tag team championship, but instead, the War Generals decided to attack Big Rafa and ruin the plans. Well, now the plans are starting to bite him right back. Graziano using that little bit of a spiked knee pad there to his advantage. It is considered a part of the body. And here comes Graziano once again. Big Rafa. Oh, working together. Now Big Rafa gonna launch him in the corner. Tagging in Graziano. Looking for this. Looking for the 1D. One and done. But the GOAT decides it's not a one and done. Oh, attacking the arm of Jalen. An unstoppable force. Still going out of here. Oh my goodness. Big Rafa just folded Jalen there. And now look at this. Turning him into a ball. Oh, and he just punch kicks him right in the back. Cover. 2. No, Jalen kicks out. And Rafa still has mild control in this match, but Jalen now just trying to desperately get himself out of this match. Instead, just take it down the corner. Now look at this, just choking. Big Rafa ref is trying to get involved. Now the GOAT comes into the ring, the former world champion. Both men, oh look at this though, Jalen Strawberry being a little bit dirty. Come on! Absolutely distasteful. Not the legal man, and he just completely just wiped out Big Rafa. Countered on by Big Rafa. GOAT was looking for the choke slam. Graziano with a punch of his own. Moonsault by Big Rafa. And now Graziano tagged back in. And now look at this, stepping on his hand and all, just targeting the arm of the GOAT. Waiting patiently for him to get back up on his feet. Oh, counter by the GOAT. Oh, the power slam. Oh, with Graziano back to his feet. The GOAT having none of it. And now tagging in Jalen. They're going to try and meet up in the middle. And they do. Meet in the middle. Come on, Graziano. 2. No. Graziano kicks out. Oh, but look at this though. Jalen going straight for Big Rafa. And he lays him out with a back body drop to the apron. Graziano going to check on his fallen brother. Oh no, wait a minute. Wait a sec. Oh my goodness. Nearly into the announce table. A razor's edge. Graziano completely has lost it over his attack on Big Rafa. And now look at this. Graziano says, Big Rafa, get your revenge. Jalen though, putting him in the corner. Just throwing punches straight to Graziano. Now using his big boot to take him out. And he's going to go for the cover here to try and put this match away. And a kick out at 1 by Big Rafa. Jalen says, I'm going to injure him to the point where the ref has to throw the X. What's he thinking here? Oh, he's going to go for the tree of woe. Oh no, this is a bad decision to be in for Big Rafa. And now just look at this. Using the big boot as advantage. Now throwing him back in the corner again. Now here comes the GOAT. And oh boy, now it's time for Big Rafa to meet in the middle. And the GOAT may have just secured a victory. No! Graziano breaks up the count. Counter by Big Rafa, trying to keep himself alive in this matchup. Look at this. Big gut buster. He's going to try and do it again. Another gut buster coming this way. And now tagging out the Graziano. And now Graziano, he's got him where he wants him. He's got him where he wants him. Looking for the 1D again. Cover. 1, 2. No! The GOAT has kicked out of the 1D. But it looks like it ain't over for the GOAT's torment. Oh, the counter. Countered by the GOAT. Shrouded into the corner. Tagging in Jalen. He was trying to go for the 1D again. Oh, counter by Jalen. Jalen with the back of the head. Throwing him in the corner once again. This has been a absolutely brutal tag team match between both teams. Jalen just trying to wear down Big Rafa here after taking the amount of punishment. Now look at this, just choking him out again. Ref, do something. Big Rafa is almost completely limp at this point. All the punishment he's taken. And now look at this. Go once again meeting in the middle. For the third time, meet in the middle. And for the third time, Graziano breaks the count. And now Graziano, payback with a Uranagi to the GOAT. That's giving his partner some time. And oh, wait a minute. Big Rafa Taking out Jalen, tagging his own partner in. And now he'll tag out. Oh, Goat though catches him with a death press. But now Goat doesn't have his partner with him. But now he's just gonna torment him. Clothesline there, now going up the big Rafa. Cheap shot towards him. Graziano against the ropes now. Now look at this, targeting the leg of Graziano, the big man. The tag team match this has been between these two teams. Back elbow by the Goat. Now he wants to tag out to Jalen. One of these two teams are going to get bragging right to the other. Good Lord! Jalen has been just thrown into the air. About 10 feet in the damn air. Graziano slamming him down. Graziano now. Forearm. Another one. The back of the head of Jalen. Now what's he planning here? Graziano throwing Jalen in the corner. Going top rope. Taking him down. And now using the crowd to his advantage. Not allowing Jalen to get anywhere. Gut wrench. He's got him in a gut wrench. Suplex. Counter by Jalen. Trying to be thrown into the corner here. War Generals are trying to beat LSL Tag Team Champs in a non-title match. It's all about bragging rights at this point in this match, and Jalen is completely just thrown over there. Cover on Graziano. He kicks out at one. Jalen cannot believe it. Tagging in the Goat. Both men back in the field. The Goat goes flying. And now Graziano showing his strength. Military press. Jalen trying to catch his partner instead. Drops him. Big Rafa tag back in the match. Has been one of the weakest guys in the match in terms of strength. But that does not mean he is a warrior. Goat tagging out to Jalen. Both teams have gone exhausted. Oh, the knee right in the face of Big Rafa. And going for the cover here to try to put him away. Two. No! Kick out. Jalen mildly upset. Big knee to Rafa. Oh no, he's going for, oh no, triangle. A triangle submission on him. But instead he breaks away. Big Rafa escaped the triangle clutch. Oh, and a flapjack. Maybe it wasn't the best of decision to put Big Rafa in. And Jalen doesn't care. Nobody cares. Tag in. Here comes the Goat. One of the most dangerous men are now going for the reverse Boston Crab. Center of the ring. He's got nowhere to go. But he won't quit. Oh no! Graziano's down. Goat now top rope. Look at him risk it all. Elbow drop on the Big Rafa. And then the Goat. Counter though by Big Rafa. Into the ring post. Huge opportunity. Great Samoa force. Samoa drop by Graziano. Big Rafa wants to do it. Look at this though. Oh my goodness. Right now against Graziano. Double hit choke slam. Jalen's getting beat the hell out of. Oh, German by Graziano. And a count reset once again because of Big Rafa. No. And now look at this. The GOAT without a partner. Graziano has his own. Both men fighting in front of the announce tables. Jalen's back up. Count of 6. Big Rafa's down. And oh, he takes out Graziano. And now tagging in Jalen. And instead, he's not going to tag in Jalen. Big Rafa counters. Big Rafa countering. Lumberjack. Cover. Broken up by Jalen. Look at this. Coffin drop. Big Rafa now has his eyes set. Looking to end it. Big knee straight in the face of the GOAT. And the cover to put him away. 2, 3. Unstoppable force on the victors. What a match. What a match. I am absolutely impressed by that. But wow. Well, folks, after that incredible night, I say there is no more to do. As folks, it has been an incredible night here. Tune in next time. I don't know when. As we will be back for LCW Warzone, and then, folks, it is going to be time for Final Destiny. But until then, folks, have a great night. And see you later.